Now, I was struggling to really have an experience of unconditional love. I'd read about unconditional love. I had a intellectual grasp of the concept of unconditional love, but I hadn't experienced my own capacity for unconditional love. Now, I was put into a situation where someone that I had a great admiration for just felt amazing to be in this person's presence, and looking into their eyes was just like a feeling of infinity, of just going on and on and on and on. And I've read about, it's like, two mirrors together. If you've ever been at the barbers or the hairdressers, you're looking into the mirror, someone puts a mirror behind you, it's like it creates an infinite, you see all the mirrors going on and on and on. They say that that's the experience when you're in love with someone, and that love is reciprocated. It's like an infinite loop. It was an amazing experience. Now, I'd reached the point in the relationship where they were threatened by going further, and my response in the past had been to shut down. Whenever anyone withdrew from me, I'd shut down from them, and I'd hit back with, forget it, you're not interested in me. And that urge to do that came up again. But I found that I was able to keep my heart open, and I was able to say, look, whatever it is you're going through, I'm here if you need support. So my point is how do you know how powerful and strong you are until you're put into a situation where you can show how powerful and how strong you are? When you're put into a situation where you can step up to the challenge, how do you know that you have the capacity for unconditional love until you're put into a situation where you can show that and experience your own capacity for love? And when you can approach life in this way, there are no problems, there are only challenges. There are only things about ourselves that we have yet to own into wisdom. And when it's owned into wisdom, it's recorded in the soul, and you never have to experience that again, because it's owned into wisdom. You've achieved that in your evolutionary journey, and you're on to bigger challenges. Okay, if you have a troublesome relationship, it could be your son or daughter or your partner, look for where you're going unconscious. Okay, if you're involved in a dialogue with someone, usually this comes down to a drama. So it's a drama between two people. This person says something that this person doesn't like, and this person becomes unconscious. And when you do that, when you become unconscious in that moment, usually what happens is that you're going to shut down, and you're just going to play out a program subconsciously. Now, the interesting thing is that we actually get addicted to these subconscious programs. So this person over here it's as though this person walked over and double clicked a program. So, but you're holding the program. Okay, if it wasn't this person who came over and double clicked the program, it will be another person. You will manifest someone else in your life to play out the drama with you until you own the drama, until you own the limited response, the limited emotion into wisdom. You will always manifest a situation. So really, this person, by double clicking the program, that's why you can love your enemy, because you doing this little dance here, so you can thank this person because they're double clicking the program. This is what I'm going back to. How can you overcome something until you're given the opportunity to step up and become more aware, more self-aware, knowledge of self, knowledge of what we are. We're infinite divine beings with an infinite capacity to love, to even love our enemies, even love someone that is killing us. We have that kind of capacity. So, rest my arms for a bit. So, the program was already there. It gets double clicked and you're playing out a drama. Now, I use the tapping when the emotion comes up. Eckhart Tolle calls it the pain body. I tap this feeling of being taken advantage of. You know, whatever it is, this angry feeling, I release and let go. I release and let go. I don't need to feel this way anymore. It will take the edge off it. If you're getting flustered, you'll find that it takes the edge off it and your colour starts to come back to your face. This is why it's called emotional freedom technique. The freedom to tap into your infinite creativity and spontaneity. Creativity and spontaneity is a light-heartedness. It's a fourth seal experience here. Love. You can respond to people in humour. So when this person is being angry and saying stuff to you, you stay aware, you stay in the moment, you say to yourself, this is interesting. This person is having an emotional reaction. Maybe it's that this person just wants to feel listened to. So stay open. Let them say what they want to say, you know. Just be open with them. Just let them say what they want to say. And when you think they're finished, you know, check in with them. Is there anything more you want to say about that? And there may be more, and just let them say what they're saying. And you may respond with humour that makes them smile. And then this person, the daughter or the son, can experience a different part of themselves. You're a mirror to them. So when you respond with humour, they may think to themselves, oh, hang on a minute, what's going on here? And subconsciously, it's as though they're thinking, well, actually, there's a part of me that doesn't want to upset mum, that doesn't want to be difficult with mum or with dad. Actually, there's a part of myself that loves mum more than I ever thought it was possible to love someone. Maybe I'm actually fearful of feeling that love that I have for mum, because what if I lose mum? Or there is that aspect to love and romantic love, and that's what makes love and romantic love terrifying, because it's like, you know, I'm not, it's as though we're saying, I'm not sure I want to allow myself to love that person that much and that deeply, because, you know, I can't be guaranteed that that person's going to be with me tomorrow.